Hello YouTube, what is up? My name is Zero Solstice, and today I'm going to be showing you how to finish the quest Arvak's Skull. Now, to start the quest, all you have to do is enter the Soul Cairn through its main entrance in Castle Volkiha, and follow the main path to Valerica's mansion, I'll call it. And it's almost indefinite that you're going to bump into this quest, because it's right along the main pathway leading there. Now, when you bump into the soul along the path, he will tell you about his trusty steed named Arvak, who got killed along with him, clearly, when they got attacked. And he wants you to free Arvak's soul from the Soul Cairn by recovering Arvak's skull, which is hidden somewhere in the Soul Cairn. So that is basically the general idea of the quest. You simply have to recover Arvak's skull. Now, the problem with that is it doesn't give you a quest marker. You have to search the Soul Cairn for it. Now, the plus side, the location is really pretty easy to find. All you have to do is, facing Valerica's mansion, you move off to the right side, and you follow the castle wall for a little while. And if you face outwards, you will eventually see what looks like a white, glowing, misty shrine of sorts with smaller pillars surrounding it. You simply approach this shrine and you gain quest progress for finding Arvak's soul, and you also cause the spawn of Wrathmen and many Mistmen. So, moving on to the quest is as simple as killing all of them and retrieving Arvak's skull off of the pedestal. Now, Arvak's skull is a 4-pound quest item with no worth. Fun fact, when you finish the quest, you still get to keep the skull for whatever unknown reason, and it no longer counts as a quest item, so you can drop it out of your inventory. But you get to keep it, and that is very strange. So, upon completing your assignment to pick up the skull, you gain quest progress that tells you to return the skull. If you pay attention to the quest marker, you only have to travel a very short distance from the quote-unquote shrine itself to be able to finish the quest by talking to the soul. You don't actually have to go all the way back to the beginning of the Soul Cairn. So, once you do that, you talk to the soul, and he thanks you for gathering Arvak's skull from the shrine and releasing his spirits. Ooh. So from there, he rewards you with a spell by the name of Summon Arvak. The spell is a apprentice level conjuration spell, and that is really good for a few reasons. Number one, it counts for experience when you use it. Number two, it's not a power, which means you can use it as many times as you want, whenever you want. And number three, because it makes up for the lack of Shadowmere's immortality in this game compared to Oblivion. In Oblivion, Shadowmere was labeled as a quest character and therefore can never die. But in this game, it's actually possible for Shadowmere to die. So, the spell Summon Arvak basically gives you a permanent horse replacement, God forbid you ever have the need for a horse. Now, what's so good about Summon Arvak as a spell is that it allows you to summon Arvak as a fully functioning horse whenever you want and wherever you want. You can summon it in the Soul Cairn as well as in Tamriel. He works like a fully functioning horse. You can do mounted combat, you can sprint, you can do all of that fun stuff. And he stays summoned for basically an infinite duration. However, once you dismount him and walk a certain distance away, he will despawn. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He will despawn, and that despawn is typically marked by a very, very, very noticeable dying whinny, I will call it. And that is basically all of the Summon Arvak quest. So I hope this video has helped you in your endeavors. You do require the Dawnguard DLC for this, in case you weren't aware of that, but I thought it would be pretty obvious. If this video helped you, please drop a like. It helps more than you can imagine. If you would like to see more of my content, go to my channel and subscribe, or just subscribe. I really do not mind. Either or would be fabulous. So I hope this helped you. My name is Zero Solstice, and have a good day.